Well, hello there. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Silverwind. Hello, Goshan. Hello there, balsamic vinegar. Sorry, Vin. I'll make that mistake a couple times. Hello there. Jacob Limber spreading his devious, rabble-rousing messages once again. Come on, man. One of these days, you're gonna slip up, and I'm gonna take you down for real. How's everybody doing today? Sorry, Nugget. I can't watch you anymore. Bye. Nugget. You know what? You got me there. That's a good one. God damn it. Nuffly jump scare. You guys should be more prepared for this. Every single time I go. Well, hello there. Like, it's not a surprise. WLDM, confused noises. Don't worry about it, Gorshal. I don't know what it means either, but if Jacob Limber said it, it's probably nothing important. Triumvirate of the members, yes. Say their... To take a page out of Tyrannicon's book. Say their names with reverent glory. Up, over, oh. They need to get closer. There we go. White ladies drip myself. What are you talking about? You like my double hamper back there? It's a hamper inside of a hamper. It makes it all the better. Anyway. Oh, okay, if there's something I will go to bat for Elden Ring 4, I will say the main theme is kinda fire. You know, and Radagon's theme has some haters. I will go to bat for that one as well. Oh, by the way, I'm fully decked out. You know this is gonna be a stream with like 17 pee breaks. Oh hell yeah, get ready. Radagon slaps fight me, he does. Well, the fight itself I'm not too much of a fan of, but the theme is pretty sick. I like the oh hey, oh hey, come on, get up, you know, the Slam Jam Radagon theme. That one's a classic remix. It's only been out for like an hour. Sorry, a year, but it's already classic. I do not like oversized enemies. Oh, so you really, really like the fire giant then, huh? There we go. God, your poor bladder. Listen, my bladder needs to grow up, okay? It's in this world for the long haul, and I don't think it's realized yet just how much work it's going to do over the course of my lifespan. It needs to grow up, and it needs to grow some, you know, it needs to pull itself up by the bootstraps. Doesn't that kind of look like a face right there? It's eating the wall. Malekith's theme takes the crown in phase 2. Disagree. But it's still pretty good. I think I don't really like Malekith's theme as like this hype soundtrack. Is this super windy out here? I guess we're right next to like a bunch of hurricanes. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. But I really like Malekith's theme as like a slow burn. Nuffly, why didn't you help the Chinese guy in Sekiro Resurrection server? Bad Nuffly. You guys know I'm not like paid to do that, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. I genuinely did not see this individual who needed help. So you can't come at me for that. Boo, bad Nuffly. Why don't you teach him, huh? Ouch. Me when I back up slightly, and that was clearly my tell for a 6-hit combo that starts with a 1-frame animation. I mean, I'll give it to you guys straight. The moveset of Ministry Elite doesn't, well, so the thing is, you see this move? In this mod, he just goes straight forward. But in the actual, like, you know, Sekiro, he goes like, "Buh," but like he dodges to the side and then swings. And that would honestly change a lot. As it is now, it's just this really long attack. So, you know, come on. It's pretty hard to safely hit any Elden Ring boss with this moveset, I have to say. How fast can I cancel out of this? Pretty late, I think. Oh, my bad. He backed up slightly. I should have known. Yeah? Why don't you give me your best shot, beast clergyman? Ouch. It's the fattest. Whoa! Don't you dare. Just gonna be healing a slight amount, don't you worry about it too much. Okay, okay. Just chilling out a little bit. And we get to just dodge him a little bit. I'm pretty sure you can jump that one even though there are these massive spikes coming out of the ground. I try to run that. Typically works. Did not that time. Can you get out from behind the pillar? I tried to log on. Instead, I just faced directly away from him. Have you played Far Cry? Why do you ask this question every stream? The answer is no, I have not. I'm gonna have to use Bloodhound Step for that. I just refuse to dodge it correctly, mostly because I don't know how to. Yeah, now it gets real, Gosha. Oh, death. Oh, save me. Hold up. Reminds me of the Until Dawn intro. You remember that? Yeah, that one kind of just knocks me no matter what. Oh, he's got me here. Ooh, that's a little gross. Kawaba Malekith, the Black Blade. Uh-huh. 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 Is that like a budget? Getsuga Tenshu. What? The Malekith fight is heavily altered in Grey Wolf. You know, the funny thing about the fanfiction, right, is every time you talk about it, I'm like, oh, well, clearly, this man is actually a modder and has been, making a mod this whole time. But no, instead, he's putting his genius out on the mechanical pen. Absolutely owns Beast Clergyman. You thought you could get away from me like that? You got me there. Oh, you got me there. Don't you dodge forward, you psycho. I did that like 5 years ago. Alright, so we're in a little worse position than we were a second ago. Probably should have figured that one would have happened. I hate just spamming the running attack, but with bosses in Elden Ring, I really don't have the opportunity to do much more. Especially not when Beast Clergyman is intent on, not telegraphing his attacks. Don't say poopy words in chat, or Comrade will lose 38 cents. True. It's actually, I mean, you know, Jacob Limber earlier might have already done that, but yeah, so I was on Twitter the other day, and by other day I mean literally yesterday, and apparently even just having people in chat swearing is enough to demonetize you these days, which is crazy, by the way. Beast Clergyman, my clear favorite boss. Oh, he's definitely killed me here. Just kidding. Please just bro. Oh, ouch. I can't believe Malekith has what was I gonna say? Yeah, he has 10,000 health. And 5,000 of that, he's literally just like a hermit in his monk cloak. Something tells me we're not beating Malekith this attempt. Just something about my state right now. You didn't get hit by that? Are you kidding me? One hit, that's all it took. So can I say, I don't even know what that last one is. But no, you are not allowed to say that.
Oh, death.
The fluff was that? Exactly. See, Go Shao, he's a real one. Nuffly, have you ever tried shark? No. I think the most fishy dish I've had is salmon steak. No, swordfish steak. Yes, swordfish steak. Because there's a house of seafood, conveniently leaving out the name of town there, but there's a house of seafood not too far away from here. You know, since we're Massachusetts, right by the coast, get a lot of good seafood. Who wants to hear a story? Well, if you're not Fallen Leaves, how can I trust you? 'Cause Fallen Leaves tell a story of death absolute. Ouch. Really? I feel like I know all of Malekith's attacks, but like I just don't beat him regardless. Okay, that one, that sucks a little bit. Gonna have to go perfect for the rest of the stream. Sorry, fight? Imagine having to go perfect for the rest of the stream, because Malekith hits you once. That would be dirty. Please, please! Bloodhound Step wins the day. I almost failed that one. I was too close to him, so when he did the range attack, it was like point blank, and I'm not used to dodging like that. Malekith Blackblade, I unironically believe he's easier if he just did that the whole fight. Because Beast Clergyman is annoying. He's like, rocks, 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 rocks. Meanwhile, Malekith is like, whooping, whooping, whooping. He's less crazy up in your face. As if Malekith doesn't already hit hard enough? Yeah. Now Malekith hits you so hard, the rest of the game, your character's permanently disabled. Who wants to hear a story about fishing? Fishing stories unironically go kinda hard, not gonna lie. Here in Kolkata, we've got a dish called fish kalia. Sorry, on my screen it's really hard to differentiate between L's and I's, because the text box is kind of small. You bastard, please! Mod creator, just add a little bit more forward mobility, that's all I ask. And maybe a little side mobility, make it like the real game. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I should have known that. Don't you dare. Fish Kalia, absolutely! Delicious, perfect blend of smooth and spicy fish in gravy. Fish and gravy? Interesting. I've never, I would never have thought to put that together. You know what? I'll just go back to jumping that attack. Not trying to bloodhound step on anybody's toes here. Wordplay. I don't know why you think I'm gonna get hit by that. Come on, one hit and I'm out here dodging attacks like it's nobody's business. It's a thick gravy, unlike fish curry. I unironically do not believe I've ever had curry. I don't think I have. I really don't. Long story short, my father lied to me and I ate a turtle. Oh my god. How do you even like eat a turtle? Not whole, I'd imagine. It's official. I will now no longer make fun of Bloodhound Step users, because I have become one of them. Excuse me? Delayed on that one. What the heck? Also, this damage over time takes a little bit. You have to be kidding me. Are you telling me he swung in the wrong direction so that when I dodged it, I was never in any danger? So he swung all the way, and then when my roll ended, his blade was just behind him, and then he hit me. These cheating bosses, man, they know too much. If I just make it look like I'm gonna hit him, but instead I swing at nothing, my blade's hitbox will still be active to hit him on the roll up behind. Genius. Your comment, have a glass of... Hold on, I have to look at this. I have no clue what that emoji is. No, still don't know because the text box is getting cut off. Well, I assume that's milk. Is curry and milk a thing? That I feel like it is, and I'm not sure why. Curry is more like a standard homemade meal. Kali is more like a weekend pleasure. Ah, yo entiendo. That makes sense to me. Hey, I just noticed these pillars have beasts, like, inside of them, huh? You think it's like a crypt, but... What do you mean that hit me? Okay. Can you, sug me off, beast clergyman? Aw, crap. We're not 30 minutes in yet. You think I'm gonna get demonetized? Just swing a little less forward. At least your damage isn't terrible. I've been fighting him on this attempt for about 45 seconds and I haven't hit him yet, so I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, I think that's more of a Malekith thing though. 700 isn't a lot of damage in Elden Ring. Remember guys, the most, like, Nameless King only has 8,000 health. This guy has 2,000 health more than Nameless King. $7,000. Tomato, tomato. Close enough. Surely no one actually calls it a tomato, right? Like, I know there's the joke of like, oh yeah, I actually call it tomato. No, you don't. Do you say, oh, you like, it's a British thing, right? Oi, love, you chop me up a tomato, please. That's gotta be it. Nameless King feels a lot tankier than Malekith, though. It's because, like, a supercharged R2 in Dark Souls 3 does, like, 400 damage, when my rolling attack does 700 in Elden Ring. And I'm not even fully upgraded yet. So I think that's about it. Malekith is literally like fighting a highly tanky Dark Souls boss with Elden Ring. See, this is what I mean by it's never safe to attack. This moveset just takes too long. Okay, that one I deserve because I just walked up and attacked, but I don't always do that. By the way, I blame you, Beast Clergyman. Oh, okay, pal. I blame you specifically for absolutely destroying PvP. How, please? Oh, Beast Clergyman. Maybe there's a reason Beast Clergyman is wearing nothing. Beast Clergyman just like, you really think Malekith is my final phase? No, Beast Clergyman is his actual phase. Of course he starts off with his most powerful form first. What are you kidding me? My fact nerd mode is engaged. True. Not gonna lie, you know, the well actually meme is so... You, come on, man, you were still throwing it. How did I dodge that one? By jumping? I love how this theme is like the slowest one in the game, but Beast Clergyman is just like aping his way around the arena. By the way, you guys want to know something funny about Beast Clergyman and Malekith? I want you to really look hard about the position they're in, and think about any other bosses you've seen that are kind of in that position. One hand on the ground, while the other arm is really high up in the air. I'll give you a couple minutes to think about your answer to this. About what boss he reminds you of. We should have Bloodstarved Beast playing for this boss. True. Bloodstarved Beast's theme goes so well with it. It's crazy. Oh, he's about to do it. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get out of that one? The AoE is like 7 times bigger. Don't know what you thought was going to happen there. He just said the same thing to me as he hit me. Ludwig, Outrider Knights. All good guesses. Laughs and great swords. Great swords in Elden Ring are actually pretty good. The poise damage they do is definitely up there. Hello there, Stain. I see you and your milk and octopus. You piece. Something tells me that's not going to work out for me. There we go. I hate that they come down, which makes a lot of sense because, you know, they're rocks. That's what they do. But it would be a lot more fun if they just didn't, and I could punish him for that attack. I love not being able to go somewhere because the boss's collision is in my way. Okay, well. He didn't telegraph that one, by the way. Is all I'm saying, is he did not shuffle backwards before dagger swiping. All the people who say that he shuffles backwards always, psychos, one and all. Owned. I mean, like, I knew it was gonna happen. You didn't surprise me. You got me anyway, though. Not gonna lie, his DOT lasts just a little too long for my liking. I'm actually just dead as soon as I stand up. God damn it. Alright, seems like all votes are in. Ludwig, Outrider, and Gale. Very, very good guesses. And I wouldn't be surprised if in some way Ludwig was actually involved. But if you look, the Demon of Hatred pose and Malekith pose look highly similar. The only thing that changes is that, you know, the arm. It's left arm versus right arm. That's it. So the correct answer is Demon of Hatred. Is that like breath? Because I just saw like, maybe it's like dirt. Because I saw like something coming from his mouth. I love how hyperactive it is. Safe opportunities for damage be damned. How? Please, I swear, god damn it. I shall not part with it again. 5-year-olds when their parent takes away their favorite stuffed animals. I shall not be departed with it again. You ate a boulder? Speaking of eating rocks, did you guys see that that's a new thing? There are street vendors in, like, I don't know, probably Japan. I didn't really look too close at the country. Some Asian country. Where they sell rocks to eat. Now, they don't actually sell, like, you're not expected to eat the rock. But, you just kind of suck on it. Because it's got like super good spices and like a broth or something. And honestly, I would not be too against trying it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, you know, you're just sucking off the good bits, which is what you do anyway. How do you miss? I see an alternate universe where that last overhead dagger stab is timed perfectly with a panic roll, and it's one universe over from this one. Imagine. What did he say? Something tells me I'm gonna get hit by this one. Not if I stand right here. Okay, we're almost back to Malekith. Just kidding, Beast Clergyman's gonna kill me again. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that one was gonna hit. Craziness abounds today. Alright, well you got me this one. Out of stamina. Running out of stamina is really not too much of something that happens in Elden Ring. But when it does, I'm feeling pretty good about this attempt. Now the reason I'm saying that and not keeping it to myself for karma's sake is because Malekith destroys me so much. Even if I keep it to myself, he's gonna take me down with me. So I might as well just be out with it, you know? It very nearly looked like he fell off the side there. Okay, well, seems like you got me today, Malekith. Well done. Flask of Crimson Tears +3. Really coming in clutch today. I'm not really surprised that you can't dodge that one. The thing with Malekith is it's really easy to snowball to death. Because if he gets you, sometimes the DOT is just too much to survive. And it really doesn't take much to get locked in there. Okay. What do you think, dummy? You think I came all the way here without having like a purpose? Ooh, okay. Pretty good fight, pretty good fight. I didn't make too many mistakes. I definitely will never beat him without Bloodhound Step, even though I already did. I will never get over how angry I was when I found out the floating Great Runes were just PNGs that face the camera. Not this one, but the ones at top of the Great Rune Towers. This man
of death is unbound.
Unbound. And the only thing that happens is that the Earth Tree burns.
And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate.
Literally nothing else happens.
But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
It is pretty sick though. I mean, look at that. Oh, is this the finger reader? Because if this is the finger reader, then it makes a lot of sense why she says farewell it is then. Because she literally dies after this. Why did we just wake up here? Yeah, I didn't really think about that one actually. The world is just kind of like, yeah, we won't make you walk to it. It's a pretty big tree though, huh? I mean, oh my god. Unless we have another easy to get smithing stone, I think we're pretty good for the long haul, right? I mean, I know the game's like literally over in 3 bosses, but now rack off Nier's butthole with a katana. I'm nervous, to be honest. Gideon is either nothing or everything. Every subsequent attempt on Gideon is so much harder because you can't just walk up and backstab him to begin again. I think we can do it, but he might destroy us, especially because we're making the incredibly intelligent decision to run here already instead of, I don't know, maybe grabbing a... There we go. Clearly that's a good map to the bonfire. Grabbing a Grace of Rune or whatever. Listen, alright, I have 4 flasks. No way in hell I'm beating him, I think. Well, I guess if I can just teleport back right here on spawn, you know? I don't have to do the run back, because there's Grace America right there. I knew you'd come. To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. Sad state of affairs. Can you spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne.
Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
I feel like underneath his helmet, he has to have just a true Shaisa-eating grin. Because that's the way he talks. Ouch! I forgot you're Gale. Don't you? Oh, I know it! No! I thought I was far enough away that I didn't have to roll. He's a grandpa under the helmet. A very high grandpa. Imagine knowing someone for like a whole journey, and at the end you just show up in a corridor somewhere going, guess I'll have to kill you now, but let me talk about it for 30 seconds beforehand. Permanently in this pose. Gideon's a son of a gun. It's true. Saw Gideon Ofnir. The all-knowing. He's gonna blast me. As long as Mimic Tier makes it. The dangerous thing about Gideon is that my whole thing is that I hit them more than once. Meanwhile, that ability specifically gets you killed for doing that. He's one healing pot down though. It won't be too difficult, I think. My Mimic Tier is so good. I think ever since the new Poise patch, that was like a while ago at this point, Gideon was like a lot harder because he just doesn't stagger to easy stuff. Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god. Gideon off near the all coping. Hashtag copium. I mean, let's be real here. Gideon's a son of a gun. He's just the worst man possible. Hold on. I don't think I was invaded by Ensha the whole game. Oh no. You know why? It's cause I never got the Halig Tree Talisman from what's her name? Sorry, what's his name? Which means I still need to go and do that, huh? After this guy, I'll do it. That's my promise. Yeah. I am Albus the Albinoric. I will soon fade to the curse that kills all of us Albinorics.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Morgoth. I think, are we saying Morgoth's name right? Because Godfrey says Morgoth. And you know,
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior.
Godfrey's grace leads him right to us. Which I think is one of the coolest little details.
Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
The first Elden Chad. And another sick detail. Am returned. I love the way he says that. Alas, I'm here, you piece of crap.
Granted audience once more.
And another little detail. If the lion, what's his name again?
Upon my name
As Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Yeah, Sarash. Sarash is keeping his like anger at bay, but when Sarash roars, yikes. That's actually like a shorthand for Godfrey being angry. And I don't know if you noticed, but Sarash was roaring as Godfrey was holding Morgoth in his hands. So Godfrey is pissed. I ran out of stamina. Come on. Don't you doobie on me like that. You know what? If I just jumped like 30 seconds, like, not 30, but you know what I mean. Ouch. Okay, so I can't really jump attack him. Fun fact though, in this phase, Godfrey literally cannot move unless he's dodge stomping. Like, he literally cannot move. See how he's just kind of spamming it? It's because he has to do it in order to move closer to me at all. I'm far enough away. Ouch! I jumped, but his foot is not on the ground. Oh, he's got me here. Ouch. I don't know, something tells me Godfrey's kind of got me. Well, he almost got me there. Whoa, bam! There we go. Eee. Hey guys, when the cutscene ends, the earth is still gonna tear like that.
Thou didst
Me good service, Sirosh.
Sirosh.
I may die literally as soon as the cutscene ends. Water bottle number 1 down. But the game moves you to the center of the arena. Yeah, but we were kind of center-ish though. It just depends on the angle he was he stomped in.
I've given thee
Courtesy enough. Stomp. Most badass man with a ponytail. And even despite how hot it is here with the earth tree burning, it's still so hot that his breath actually like comes out of his mouth. It's that hot. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't quite get owned. It was a little close though. Well, this is not great for you. He's second phase already? Come on. I know that I can just like jump him, but like the animation is literally like a third of a second at least longer than I think it is. So oops, I got hit by it on both phases. We might want to start by healing with a flask of physic. Mostly just because it takes long enough. In the faster phases, we just can't make it worth it, you know? Well, you got me there. See, this is a good human-sized boss because I can actually hit him without getting owned immediately. Well, mostly. He's doing it. He's kind of glitching around a little bit, though. I deserve that. Got a little greedy, did I? Actually owned. Warrior. Please. I cannot fathom this. Stabbed in the Eldens. Oh, come on. He timed that perfectly. I was gonna press the button not one moment sooner. Oh, he's actually got me good. Just kidding. I thought he was gonna roll catch me. Well, you got me good. Not this time. Oh, he's absolutely canceling that. Woohoo! You thought? He's not doing the jump attack when I think he's going to do the jump attack. You hear me spamming Bloodhound Step? You've absolutely roll caught me. Well done. Something tells me I can't survive another hit from him. Regardless of its severity. You absolute buffoon. I knew he was gonna delay that. I just rolled anyway. Doesn't Godfrey have a running animation? He does. It is definitely unused though, from what I understand. Or at least, there's just not a situation where he does it. Because in first phase, he just walks. In second phase, he is unable to do any movement animations. And obviously, Horaloo is a different beast entirely. Horaloo is the exact same actually, but it's just that his dodges don't have sweeps associated with them. Sorry, ground up pounds. Ground poundo. Don't you dare! Come on, my stamina, dude. I hate stamina. I've played Sekiro too much. Where just like not having stamina makes the game more fun. So when there is stamina in a game, I'm like, oh no. Well, you got me there. Well done. There was a chance he poise broke there, and can you imagine how cool it would have been if it had happened? I'm a coolness player. I cannot believe I jumped all the way back to the front of him. 'Twas nobly fought. I have something to tell you, and I don't know how to say it, but like, how I don't know if doing the jumping attack is always safe. Because there are times where it's totally safe, it's damage, I can get it off. And then there are other times where it feels like the roll is just so much longer to come out that I can't do it. I am unsure. Owned. Ooh. Please jump. You know what? I did jump, but it was just a little too late. Bing. Bing, bing. Bing back. I know, how dare I fight Godfrey with katanas, right? Like, this is... A crown is warranted with strength, and all I'm doing is warranting it with dex. A singular hit. He goes into second phase so late sometimes. Same with Horaloo. You think you can get me with that twice? I don't know if I have to jump at the end, but it makes me feel better. You cheeky bastard. Didn't get stepped on this time, did I? Well, you ain't getting me there. His actual moveset is so much harder to dodge when he's just not spamming grabs all over again. This one's easy. You just gotta dodge the 2 ground pounds and you're home free. Ouch. Don't you dare! Well, you got me here. Well done. Oh no! This is gonna kill. Just kidding. Something tells me. Okay, I think we're good. A lot of his second phase attacks are just uber delayed. I cannot believe that hit me, by the way. Oh no. Strength befits a crown. Wham, 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 wham. Chad detected. Rule respected. I do have 60 vigor. So maybe it's not the hardest it could be, but it's not exactly what I'm going for. I did never get my pyromancy going. But first, before we fight Radagon of the Golden Order, we have one final destination. With one final Demigod of the Shattering. You have more health than I did? I was at 52. Health Lords rise. I mean, come on. I have 2,000 health right now. You show this to a guy who played Dark Souls 3 exclusively, he would die on the spot. You just don't have that much health in Dark Souls 3. But in Elden Ring, you get as much as you want, baby. No chance. How fast do you guys think I'm gonna kill this Omen killer, huh? You expecting like 2 to 3 combos or just 1? Cause I'm thinking it won't take very long. Four, maybe we'll see. I do only have 1 maxed out weapon, so that'll make this a little more challenging. And by that I mean it'll take 0.1 seconds longer. Fighting God Horaloo's second phase fish and claw weapons. Such a good experience, highly recommend. I can see that. Oh, you know what? Least favorite enemy alert, other than the obvious ones, these guys. First playthrough, just a spam. Could not believe it.
Please, no.
Dear me.
I haven't a clue.
I haven't a clue.
Secrets lie with me,
Not a one.
Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them. Well, what a relief.
Goodness me.
I'm Albus.
I am Albus, an Albinoric, as you can see.
The curse money, I beg you. You must keep it. And if you should, then please give it.
Alright, so we can go to the Halig tree now. Oh wait, just kidding. I literally was like, how fast am I going to kill this guy? And then just doesn't fight the guy. Imagine if I did that. Alright, so I know there's dogs here, but I genuinely do not believe this will take very long. Ooh. 1, 2. Oh. It's looking very likely that Goshal's right. 3. Oh, I missed with one of the swings. Ah. Goshal's right. It took 4. And for your troubles, you win nothing. Good day, sir. Crucible Knot Talisman. Being the weirdest thing ever since day 1. Okay, so we have to go back to the Gland Rift. The Gland Rift of Rold. I was speaking from first-hand experience. You haven't been speaking from the mod experience, though, have you? Like, imagine if I got there and suddenly pulled out the jar cannon. You would have been totally off. Nah, base game experience. Like a madman, he sips from the second cup, as though this will not make him have to pee more. I still can't believe, by the way, how down bad the entire Elden Ring community was for Ronnie. That most people actually like did her questline for his playthrough. How on God's green earth Did you maniacs figure that out? It had to be looking up guides, right? And you just kind of happened to do it? Because let me tell you, I barely did Ronnie's questline first playthrough. I didn't even know who Blyde was for most of it. Something tells me a big one's about to fall down behind me. Turns out my intuition is right. Or perhaps I've just played this game long enough. I looked it up, but I did it for the Moonlight Sword, not necessarily for Ronnie. Uh-huh. Tell me that, why don't you? Because I don't believe it. Okay? Have you seen guys? I have seen guys. How about you? Oh, gross! What the hell? I guess when you run past the enemies and don't activate the bonfire, eventually they find you. Hidden path to the Helig Tree. Oh yeah, so what I was gonna say is, have you guys seen that meme of the Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing, talking to the player? Have you felt it? The longing for the blue Connie. What she'd do to your tarnished tackle with 4 arms. That was a pretty good one. Funnily enough, I was initially down horrendous for Nepheli. Then Millennia arrived. Yeah, you want to stick her in the jar. I definitely understand what's the initial goal for Nepheli. She's the only reason I actually beat Godric, which is the funniest sentence ever said. But yeah, I owe me getting through Godric entirely to Nepheli. Without her, I would probably have just beaten Radahn as my first demigod, which is an even funnier statement. I can't wait to just run forward. Just run forward and not fall off a damn cliff. Like, what? Come on, I could see more in the stupid Dark Souls 2 area than I can see here. Oh, hey, Dragon Man. Why, man? What did Torrent ever do to you? Something tells me I've popped out in the wrong part of town. Yo, Duolingo! Invaded by Bloody Finger. Duolingo. Thank you for the $2, pal. Happy you're here. Happy you joined the stream. What? Oh. Hey. Oh, there we go. It popped up. I did forget about this NPC kicking you off the horse every time. My favorite mechanic. But yeah, thanks for the super chat, Duolingo. How's your day been? She doesn't have any poise, so I can just keep swinging. Absolutely owns. Don't you walk up to me like that? Okay, well, you got me there. I'll never forget my first playthrough where she hit me once and then proceeded to like true combo me with jumping attacks all the way to dead. Somber, come on. What do you mean somber? I was doing that specifically because I thought she was going to give me an ancient dragon. Ah, well, it's fine. I showed her the might of a Crucible Dragon Knight on my new game. Is that what you did for your new game playthrough? Yeah, so what did everybody do for their first playthrough of Elden Ring? I'm actually curious for the builds everybody went. My first playthrough of Elden Ring, I went pure samurai cosplay until the moment I realized that there were no samurai areas in the game. So I wasn't going to get like a cool samurai special weapon. And then I just went Erd Tree Great Shield, Magma Worm, Curved Great Sword. Because other than that, I mean, you gotta admit, Erd Tree Great Shield is actually incredible. Like wow. You ate the 4 figures in the Everjet. No, I know. Because it just made the game more fun. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, Draconic Tree Sentinel, instead of going, another fireball, I went, mwah, please more fireballs. I loved it. I plus 10'd it before I plus 10'd the Magma Worm sword. Crucible Axe / Tree Drip. It's a good set. And I hear that Ordovis's Vortex is actually like pretty good for poise, you know? Like I've seen it break some pretty tanky mini bosses in 1 to 2 weapon arts. Horn Shield, Ardovis / Gargoyle Greatsword, occasionally the Twin Blade and Celeria's Tree. Wow. So you really went full in there on the Crucible Knight cosplay. Nice, nice. I went for Strength Int Bastard Sword with Scholar's Armament. Did I just see a health bar pop up? I do not believe so. Bastard Sword with Scholars. And Flamberge. Then you got Radon Swords. There were so many times in my playthrough where I wish I went Intelligence instead of Faith. Radon's Great Swords was one of them. I was so mad, dude. I wanted to use them so bad. Quick, man, we gotta go up. Oh, wait, actually did it. Imagine that. Just fail on the jump. Don't worry, guys. She can only have 198 arrows. I know so, because that's how much the inventory allows you to have. Owned? I actually got to her. Oh! My guy, I have 60 vigor, and that was Oh, but yeah, we're an hour and a half, so we'll be taking our scheduled break now. Everybody get up, go to the bathroom, and we'll meet back in a couple. See you then. Wasn't that convenient? I come back right as the video words, please. The video restarts. I mean, assuming this is the first time it's restarted, I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, I went to the bathroom after finishing the first one, so clearly it's time to start on the second one. I love this mug. This is actually the second of these skull mugs I've had. The first skull mug I broke. You may ask, how did you break such a sturdy glass mug? And what actually happened is, I was an idiot, as you may imagine. I put the mug on like the cup holder of my treadmill, and then while I was walking, it just fell out. So it shattered, and I had to get this new one. The funniest thing happened to me while while I was oh yeah, I died. I forgot what happened. When I went to the bathroom just now, I walked in the bathroom and had to shut the door twice. Now you may be asking, what are you talking about? Why don't you just finish the story already, stupid idiot? And what happened is that the sheer thickness of my cheeks closed the door, kept the door open. I walked in, shut it behind me, and then my ass hit the door on the other side again and kept it open. I'm getting my souls, by the way. That's why I'm running over here already. I think you can do that. It's like Udex and Champion, right? You can just teleport and then get it. Yes, I think. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have died if these archers just didn't have 1 billion damage. Turn game sound on because I'm so good at this. Yeah, we might as well. Okay, so I keep forgetting. Do I need to do it all in one go? I think so, right? Also, occasionally the Erdtree Guardian Sword Spear. Okay, let me ask you a question though. Is that like actually sick? Is that okay, I just couldn't get into it, you know? Like the Erdtree Guardian Sword Spear, looking at the moveset, I really liked how it looked, but when I just used it, it didn't have all that. I hear you guys dodging around over here. Oh! There he is. Where do I go next? I think I gotta go hop on this railing. Not gonna lie, I actually like this mechanic. Just going into an area and then hopping over barriers, like going through a little city, finding the various points. Now, the absolute sniper rifles that are the Albinoric archers make it a little tough. But I can't say it isn't a good time. The right infusions, it hits like a tank. That's what I heard. Like, when you infuse it right, it's got really good scaling. So when you infuse it with something you're good with, like Sharp, I heard. Don't you fall off the roof? At least they aren't the Anne Orlando archers. I'm begging for the days, ouch, where we're back fighting the Anne Orlando archers. This is not even comparable. They are so much harder. All you gotta do is parry an Anne Orlando archer once and you're good. These guys are madness. Is that it? I think so. Yep. Okay. Isn't this actually like the best spot to farm the archers? maybe not, but there's a lot of them here. If you can get up fast enough, you could really quickly farm them, I would think. Not gonna lie, teleporting to every important area with one of these is a little lame. It's fine though. You know, speaking of the Anorlano archers, I mean, I personally have never died to them even once. And every time I play Dark Souls 1, I have a heart attack thinking that I'm not going to be able to say that anymore, and turns out I can say it still. And I've beaten Dark Souls 1 like 20 times. Come on, it's got to be way more than that. Actually, not really. I was one of those people who played in... who played and loved Dark Souls 2, and then immediately turned my back on it because it was cool to do so. So I have no integrity in this matter. Pretty much everything gravity related is strength int, except Loretta's scythe and Blade's sword. Yeah, I felt like I was missing out my first playthrough. Because I went like pure, you know, faith, strength, dex. And most of what I came across wasn't actually something I could use. I know it's like, you know, a weird form of survivorship bias, but I felt like that anyway. Hold on, let me die to this real quick. Just kidding, I'm a god. I have died to it before though. I hate you, Scarlet Rot Flowers, though. I will not defend you. It's so funny, the noises these guys make. But yeah, I know you said that Moonlight Greatsword's good in Elden Ring. I don't know if the microphone is picking that up, but there is some damn good lightning going on right now. The most satisfying thunder I've heard in a while just rolled past. Okay, you don't need to stun lock me, man. I get your point. Fire grease. That's not even an axe, my guy. That's like a knife. Please do not take me down. Please! Come on. I hate this stretch right here. Because it's the only hard running past part. But is this what I think it is? Not in any way, shape, or form. I think what I'm looking for is back here. So let's just take a little sojourn to the land of the misbegotten. Let me grab this too while I'm here. I'm so dead. I knew it. I knew it. The moment I was like unsure of which direction to roll in, I was already dead. Konnichiwa's up. That's a good one. I actually like that a lot. Oh there, Kurama fan 106. Did you enjoy seeing your name in the intro of the video today? Oh, we can upgrade our weapon now. If anybody else wants to have their name displayed. I mean, you know what you need to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, this section. Not too bad. Just make this jump and you're all fine. Ouch. The fact that Ishin's attacks can be staggered made the first fight so unfair. That's true, yep. I mean, any group fight like that, I can make this jump. No! I mean, it's hard to ignore the fact that Inner Ishin's intro attack is just the equivalent of a Sengoku Jidai nuclear bomb. There's no two ways about it. Thank you for hitting me there, much appreciated. Especially because the Ministry soldiers are pretty apt at deflecting attacks, aren't they? Like, I've kind of noticed that over my course of my videos so far. They deflect the ones that don't typically get deflected. Like, I saw one of them deflate Ishin's lightning. Oh, hey, Bao. You know what? Let's take you down. He's got poise. In emergency protocols, we're just gonna leave. I don't know. I saw Mage and I was like, easy money. Unfortunately, 'twas not to be. It's such a big arena for Loretta. But I guess she's pretty mobile, I guess. Ouch. Yeah, it is a battle mage. I should have known they would have poise when I saw their weapon was just... Ouch. A straight up... club. My favorite mounted boss? She is kinda sick, huh? Don't you dare! That one hurts. Oh yeah, let me just teleport over. I've seen a lot of... I can't say a lot of, but I've seen Loretta versus Tree Sentinel, and it's so cool how Tree Sentinel's Reflect actually works in Boss vs. Boss. I really like Tree Sentinel. I think Tree Sentinel, Nile, and one other combatant are my favorite to watch anyway. Don't you cast Cannon of Haima while I'm walking through the gate? Don't you dare. I think she dared. She sure did, huh? Because I was like, I'm pretty high health right now. There's nothing she can do really to take me down a notch. But she actually just straight comboed me to death. Ouch. I think that attack being a thrust helps her out quite a bit. That little extra counter frames. It really gets me good. Thanks for, don't you take so... Aw, I let her go phase 2. Super Loretta Slash. That's what her specific weapon art should have been. Meanwhile, Loretta's sickle is like the worst halberd in the game. You can just take the sword spear and put magic on it, and it's just objectively better. From what I hear, anyway. Get owned, perhaps. Niall has no business being as badass as he is. True. True. The first time I fought Niall, I genuinely had to, like, the first couple attempts, I had to mentally take a step back and be like, okay, this is a real boss. Let me try and learn him. Because O'Neill was so pathetic that I just went past him. And then, like, Niall shows up with his big D energy. He got me good. Hello there, Lady Butterfly. Hello there, Shura Wolf. It's good to see some friendly faces around here. I am in a dream. Snake Eater. It's not the same going down a ladder because you can just slide it though. Eater. Do I actually need to run up here? What a thrill. In darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching in love. My memory gets faded up around this part. I am Shura. I just got paid. Oh yeah? What are you getting paid for, huh? Yeah, what are you getting paid for? Do you deserve getting paid? Come on, how dare you? Something. Chee hee hee. Keep it a secret then. Nuffly, do you have black friend question mark space? I'm black. I definitely, ouch. I do have a black friend. Stop it, man. Oh, if I can stagger lock them, this will be... You know what? I never did fight O'Neill in this playthrough. He's just not very interesting compared to Niall. Like, his moveset is just objectively less interesting. Sorry. Remnant 2 looks fun. I agree. I liked Remnant 1. The only reason I stopped playing was because I was going to do it with a couple friends. And then they, never showed up. So... yeah, no. I kind of just stopped playing. But I definitely would have kept playing though. Just gonna make that clear. I'm Indian, so technically Asian. Did you know that 50% of the world's population is in that like vertical column of Earth? India, China, and etc. Like 50%? That's not true. No way, is it? Maybe I'm running off bad information, because now that I think about it, that can't be right. There's like 8 billion people. No way. O'Neil, you deny your foot its purpose, O'Neil. 1 billion in Africa? That would be fair. Lightning. You know what? It's been a while. Let me take out... Just kidding. I have no bolts for it at all. Lightning Great Bolt. That makes a lot of sense. Take this one. Bum 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 bum. I'm on target, sir. Fire! I love the slap he does afterwards. It's awesome. Get it? I can't. Is that a is Revenant 2 awesome? Have you played it, or is that a something that my mind has slipped attention to, so I don't have the context? I see you looking at me, Rotted Sentinel. You piece of trash. No, please. How am I gonna lock onto that man before I lock onto this guy? Disgraceful. I bounce a lot more than I remember bouncing. There's some fan-dabby-dozy lightning outside. How dare you block me? So rude. Not Star Wars Soulsborne will be too boring. I want African warrior who defend my land from European colonizers' Souls game, where I get to massacre them and take their women. Incredible. Can you guys get off the ledge already? I'm like trying not to fall here. Yeah, that is strangely Pacific. Not strangely Pacific. Strangely specific. I swear, sometime I'm going to actually say this correctly. Nah, I'ma get V-Bucks. Based Sherewolf. Buying not but V-Bucks. You know, I was one of the first, like part of the first wave of Fortnite players. I cannot tell you how did this game become what it is today? It is truly a blip in the timeline continuum. It's just good. And by good, I mean successful. How has it gotten to this point? Like, I played it. It was not... Oh, no. It was not that... Like, it wasn't a bad game. But it's not the greatest financial success any company has ever had kind of game. Like... How is that? Have you seen the new Armored Core trailer? Looks so sick. The CGI quality is top notch. I haven't watched it specifically because I don't want to. I think we're close enough to release at this point that I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna stop looking at trailers, you know. I don't want to get spoiled is what I'm saying. I do love goobering on these knights with this moveset. Hold on, what did Goshal say? Okay. Gotta dip enough time to write a Renala boss fight from hell. Well, I wish you luck, Corporal. You write them into the ground. Oh no, it turned around. Perhaps I just sit at the grace. That seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, you're dipping right before Millennia. You know what? That's a good idea actually. Millennia is not worth it. New items can be purchased from the Twin Finger Husks. Oh yeah? Is that because someone has died? I mean, we gotta admit something. A Souls Battle Royale would go so hard. Like, actually, like, fun movesets like these in a Battle Royale. It's so good. I've never hopped onto the Fortnite bandwagon. I've never been one for Battle Royales. Didn't appreciate getting my entire timeline cursed by bloodthirsty 7-year-olds. That is fair. If you genuinely just don't like Battle Royales, it's been a pretty poor couple years to be on the internet. I'll give you that. Don't you fucking dare insult my deuteragonist. I'll insult them. I'll insult them again. Till the bloody cows come home. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. You could get the Nagakiba and Millennia's sword for better range. It's not actually a bad idea. I do, you know, the extra range is probably going to be appreciated against Radagon versus the Elden Beast. I will say I've got to what am I doing? Oh yeah. I have to upgrade them first of all. And I don't have a way to upgrade somber weapons past 3 at the moment, so a great idea. Just actually great. I'm not lying. But I don't have the resources to do this. Starts booking ticket to USA, calling up contacts to find your location. oh hey guys, I got a call to take. Yep. I've got a special skills. Yep. To make a man like you pay. Yeah. My name is Gosha. Oh, I saw you in stream. You insulted Millennia. Prepare to die. Oh, that's a weird call. Probably doesn't mean anything. As much as I like Millennia, the area before her is ass. What, you mean fat rolling in this swamp right here? Is this not fun for you? Getting bombarded by random little guys in the grass? Is this not fun for you? Are you not entertained? P gameplay, true? Oh. I had Bloodhound Step the whole time. I could have just done that. Well, no one ever called me the smartest one. I hated this part. Do you hate the part where like right up ahead? Because I actually think this part's not terrible, but every enemy here is stat boosted to hell and back, so it might not be everybody's favorite. Don't jump off the cliff while we're at it. If I wasn't decent at fighting Millennia, I would just skip Haligtree. True. Yeah, the Great Shield Talisman is actually crazy, but yeah, right? Like, otherwise, what else is here but, you know, like reskins and swamps. Swamps are pretty good, maybe, if you're a loon. I don't think I can jump in there. I think I'm just going to fall to the ground. This one, on the other hand, just a little more. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Please, my guy. Just yield! Oh, come on! Ha! 17 projectiles! Ha! Sorry, I was just pretending to be a kindred of rot real quick. Anyway, let's get... Let's just gotta continue. At least, the bonfire's right here. It could be worse, because I'm trying to get that Great Shield Talisman, actually. Wait a minute. Where's the final talisman slot? I've only got 3. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there something I missed? Because I really feel like I should have all of them by now. Does Ronnie give you one? Because I didn't talk to her. Average Ohio shrimp, true. Sorry, so we know their game plan. They pa, and then they ba. So in order to counteract that, we're going to have to swang faster than they pa. Okay, not going great so far. Just gotta. One of them jumped off. We're in goated company. No, the pa didn't kill me. The da did. You start with 1. Oh, I never talked to the old lady. Yeah, no, that makes sense why I never would have gotten that one. When I get to Millennia, I know it's only been like 30 minutes, but I'm actually going to have to take another pee break. I cannot fight that boss, Millennia that is, without 100% of brain power. It's just simply not possible. Taken down. Number 2 taken down. Number 3. Now we get... It appears he has abandoned his kids. Should I actually buy V-Bucks? What are you asking me for? Do you even play that game? If so, why? If do, you don't have to. Instead, you could give like a couple bucks to your favorite streamer and then like, you know, I think that would be nice. Ouch. Alright, listen, I'm gonna progress. You guys have fun. Like once a year? No. No, you should not buy V-Bucks then. And you know what you do more than once a year? Watch my streams, you know. Just, you know, just throwing it out there, I mean, you know. Deep laughter. Pee-free. That is true. I guess, do people actually call them piss-free? Because I've seen some of it, but you know. But it's only $4 and it's a skin, a pickaxe, a backpack, some V-Bucks. True. I knew this day would come. That I'd have to kill your kind again. Now where's my fire attacks? Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Oh, phase 2. You know, I don't remember the phase 2 so well. Hold on, let me get the tune in my head. You know, it's lost. I actually don't remember the Ishin Ashina theme.
I dreamt for so long.
Ba
Flesh was
ba
dull gold.
ba ba bum ba ba ba. You know, I don't remember anymore.
Corpse after corpse
Left in my wake. Now, when I was watching Rise of Skywalker, a kid said it's the guy from Fortnite. Almost made you bring out your inner Master Skywalker, Youngling Slayer 9000. Yeah, I have just come to terms with the fact a lot of characters are now the person I saw in Fortnite. And you know what? I'm honestly, could be worse. Did you just bury me, my guy? I know I can just walk around it, but I don't have that much self-confidence. Okay. Oh, come on. I actually unironically forgot that she heals when she hit me. Like, I'm not joking. I forgot that was a mechanic in this fight. Owned. And I couldn't take advantage of it because she just stands back up in 1 second. You bastard. Actually the most insane dodge she's ever done. I don't think I did the speedrun strat properly. You absolutely got that kickoff. Well done, Queen. I out of stamina. You just got me. Well done. How does it last so long? I knew it.
Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord. Dearest Mikola, my brother, I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
And you thought this was gonna be something. You ain't nothing. I mean, I owe it all to Bloodhound Step, but oh my god. There's a reason I say that if Millennia didn't have Waterfowl, I think she'd be like super great. Well, that's a relief. I mean, oh my god. I thought I was gonna be here forever. Get owned? I mean, there's just no way else to put it. Bro channeled his inner Lemmy solo herb. True. Hello there, Millennia. I don't think I can pick anything up from the flower. Unless I have the thingamajig. What is it? The golden needle? Alright, alright. So let's go back to Firelink Shrine. Good stuff, enough. Thank you, thank you. Sherewolf giving me the Pepe with sunglasses. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's a huge weight off the shoulders. Yeah, so we have Nagakiba, which we can get to plus 25. But we can't get Millennia's Blade to plus 25. Because we don't have the... Oh yeah, Rapture. Talk to me. Yeah, Hand of Millennia. Does she just sell it now, or do I have to go to the ring where? Funnily enough, the original concept of my fanfic was Nefeli X Tarnished. I switched just before I started to Millennia X Tarnished. Can't believe this. Nefeli getting tossed in the dump for the stinky queen Millennia. Poor Nefeli, you know? Everybody swears allegiance to the tomboy, and when it comes push to shove, they toss them aside. Nefeli is cool, sure, she is cool, I agree. But in 10 minutes, are you going to be there, or will you go to Millennia? Sorry, I forgot what I was about to say after Millennia. Millennia, the secret waifu of everybody. Post Ronnie, Millennia is everybody's waifu. It's true. I speak only the truth. I'm gonna be with Nefeli. True? You know who is going to be with Nefeli? Superman in the hit new series, My Adventures with Superman. I think that's what it's called anyway. I mean, dang, they really workshop Lois Lane to be the internet's darling in that one. Alright, what am I doing? Let me just try out Hand of Millennia with Nagakiba. Turns out there's a jar cannon in my inventory. Turns out I can't swing in the in the round table. Oops. Now, let's get smithing. Okay, but I can't get it to pass 3. So there's no reason to try this. Let me kill the guy down here with this combo. Surely at this point in the game, he's just easy. Even if you have weapons that aren't upgraded. Mad Tongue Albrick. Did the whole area get... Well, you got me there. I do like the combo. The added range. Absolutely owned. Let me know when you publish it. Oh, I'm not gonna publish it. Probably put something on Discord. It's fair. I mean, I'll let you guys know when I publish my YouTube channel and when I start streaming. I haven't done that yet, so you know, wish me luck, guys. She's got the wholesome best friend treatment. Plus, she's being shipped with our spirit tuner queen. Ah, wait, you mean... Okay. You mean that actually, or do you mean that as in, like, whoever Hugh was talking about when he was like, I knew a spirit tuner once. Like, who? You know, I'm not sure how deep the levels of fan fiction are going. Actually, Roderica, alright. Oh, hey, bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum. Oh, hey, bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum. Hi, oh, bum, bada, bum. Excuse me? I thought that was a completely different AoE. He's got so many, so, it's not always... I just ran back into that one. Something tells me this is going to be wildly difficult. Especially because he doesn't bleed. Okay, well, I guess I just did it late. Well done. He's the king of just not ending the combo that he looks like he's about to end. Bing. Oh, you son of a gun. I have something to tell you guys. I'm actually really bad at Radagon. God damn it. He's just resistant to bleed entirely, and that's like 80% of my damage because I'm a katana user. I have to head out. Well, thank you for showing up, Kurama fan. And once again, thank you for supporting the channel. You and your stomps. Peace out. Thank you for showing up, Kurama fan. Me when I hit someone with a hammer and then teleport and then full combo it. Easy peasy. I don't know, guys. I unironically am kinda nervous that I might not be able to beat Radagon plus Elden Beast with my setup right now. You know, we'll figure it out. They'll have matching prosthetic arms mirrored. Gold with black steel. That does sound sick. I'll never forgive FromSoft for making me fight Radagon every single time. Just give him more health and make him like a one and done. Please, I swear to you. Every boss that's before another boss, and you have to fight it every single time, they're always like bad. I'm starting just doing regular R1s. By the way, Radagon has the same poise as Godfrey. Now that's something, huh? Oh, of course he stomps. Of course, he's just a little baby he's mad. He's trying to fix his Elden Wing. You. I didn't actually know you could jump that. I was just trying stuff. Is he even weak to thrusts during his attacks? He's so robotic with his magics. Oh, no. You know what? I'm getting my mojo back. I'm bringing sexy back. Okay, that one I could have done much better. I kind of just ate the whole thing. My bad. I swear to God, the teleporting. Just healing right next to him. Alright, something tells me I'm not bringing sexy back quite yet. At least we got him this time. You know what? I should just take out the one non-crimson flask. I'm never gonna run out. I just gotta not mess up with half health left. Okay, pal. Sure. I honestly think my chances would be very high. Except I don't have any healing items at all, so you know, it's not going too great. Once he starts bringing out the projectiles, we're definitely just going to eat and die immediately. Give it to me. I said give it to me. Something tells me all of my poise damage is just going to be completely regenerated. I definitely would have gotten hit by that if I was slightly closer. I'm so dead. Well, I guess I am, but not for the reason I thought I was. God damn it. Come on, Elden Beast. Why'd they have to do you like this? Anyway, dipping now. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll see you then, Gauchon. In the meantime, take care. And have a good one. Crucified? Yeah, I did just get killed in the most disrespectful way possible. Alright, I'll give it one more try, then I'll take a quick pee break, and then we will, I love how he genuinely just does stand there at the beginning. Like, no matter what, he has to edge walk towards you for, like, a couple seconds. The lock-on does not help me out here when I'm just trying to, like, run past his attacks. How much poise does the Elden Beast have? It's like 150 or 190, right? Like, he's pretty up there. I'm gaming right now. I see chat going, that's fine. I just need a game on Radagon real quick. Meant to hit him once, but here we are. There's just like my brain doesn't press the button sometimes. Even when there's like copious reason to press it. How did you get me behind you? Was there just like the other hitbox was still going? Because that's kind of cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay. Now if you could get the Crimson Whirl bubble tier for Elden Stars, negates any damage that isn't physical for a short duration, maybe. Elden Stars is a problem, but it was mostly a problem because I was trying to beat Elden Beast with like half a health bar and no healing. I think we'll be able to beat him now, but 3 Crimson Tears is not a lot to work off. I can't lie. I do have my Flask of Physic left, but I don't think it's going to be helping me out too much here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna poise break him before he dies. I just think the time when he's doing cinematic attacks like that, it's too much to actually effectively get him. Okay, so how was I supposed to avoid that? Something tells me this is gonna hurt. Okay. He does a lot of attacks like that just, if you're in the wrong spot, you're pretty just boned. Ah, yes, I love getting hit by the last one. So he's doing Elden Stars now. Oh, come on! No, you can't do this to me. Not near this extremely immersion-breaking fog wall that separates the beginning of the arena from the end. This is some horse hockey. At least we're out of the super difficult phase transition attacks. Getting some good damage here. He's still going into his melee cycle, so we seem to be going out pretty okay. I need to move. Okay. I really think we got this. Are you kidding me? Do I have like a throwing knife? I do. I have what one might say is the best throwing knife. I missed! No! How did I miss? Come on, I can't throw, I can't throw, man! I can't throw! Not now! Just one shot to end it all. Firepower, you son of a gun! God slain. I cannot... How much health did he have there? Was that scripted or... or was that just unfortunate? Well, well, well. Here we all are. At the end of all. Ba-da-ba-da-bee-ba-ba. Allow me to take my place as Elden Lord. GG. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I only have one ending to get, right? Man, she really does... Oh, the head's on the ground. The head's on the ground. I was like, huh, there's nothing left. Mend the Elden Ring. Because the fallen leaves tell a story. Oh. How do you know how to do this? Like, I don't know. All I'm saying is if I was in this situation, I wouldn't know what to do with that head. The fallen leaves tell a story.
The fallen leaves
That our kin
tell
tell
a story.
of an age of fracture.
The tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Honestly, it kind of looks like the Dung Eater ending, right? It's not too far off anyway.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall
Our seed is the worst way to describe our kids.
an age of fracture.
Elden Lord achieved the Elden Lord ending. Well, what do I think about the mod? It is very lackluster in terms of actual, like, what it does. You know, the rolling attack, the running attack, and then that combo. I know the R2 has changed, but it's I mean, come on, let's be real here. Not really. Now, does that mean the mod is bad? No. It just means that it's not like a total Blades of Ashina-esque crossover. If you have it in your dreams to be a ministry elite in the lands between, no mod at the moment is better. I had a good time. The moveset was a little troublesome at times, mostly just because Elden Ring bosses are crazy. You hear the Godric theme in the background. Is this the first Souls game without an ending theme? Instead, it's just like a best hits collection of the soundtrack? I think it is. Not sure how I feel about that. Is this my phone telling me there's a flood warning because of all the rain? No, actually. Not today. I know they actually had to shut down a highway near here because it was genuinely underwater. It rained that hard. They just had to completely stop people from driving there. The water just literally underwater. Huh. You know? Okay, so let me see how many people are here because that influences what I do right now. 3 people. I mean, you know, it's good enough. Because really my question is, what do you guys want next? Because do you remember that Genichiro mod that I showed you guys? I think that could be a really good playthrough. But I don't know, what do you guys want to do? We have that playthrough. We could play more Shogun, but that's, I don't know, it kind of just, it's a while. It takes a while to actually beat a campaign in Shogun. So, Remnant 2 for real, for real? Maybe, I mean, what games are coming out? Just games released recently. Exoprimal. Everybody's down excited for Exoprimal. Yeah, I mean, it's not much out right now. In December, so we got like a good couple months coming out before that, before Remnant 2's here. I could play the Wolong DLC, but I don't know. You guys would have to literally pay me to do it, which, to be fair, you are doing by watching, but, you know, regardless. Yeah, I might do the Genichiro mod. We'll see. I might make a poll of it on the channel. I think the real question is, what do we do until the end of the stream? Because I could just end it here, unless you guys want to do something real quick. Any ideas, you know? Because I, unironically, wasn't really... I thought I was going to go to the end fighting Millennia. And then next stream we'd beat Millennia and then Radagon. But I can't believe I beat Millennia first try, by the way. Like, whoa! You know, I'll pat myself on the back for that one. That was fun. Millennia isn't actually like a lot of the bosses in this game. She's pretty fair, and like, if you're behind her or if you position yourself well, she actually lets you hit her. And so that's why I did a lot better against her than many of the other bosses so far. And that's why I like Millennia. It's just that Waterfowl is obscene without Bloodhound Step. You could probably do a quick step, but I don't know what the difference between these two is. Do some of the Genichiro mod? I kind of want to make sure I install everything properly. And there's not much time before the end. And you know what? Besides, I also have to pee real bad. So I might just end it here. I don't know. Let's see the credits. Oof. See ya. Begin Journey 2? No. But yep. That'll be that'll be all for today. Hey, it's 2 hours 44. It's not like we're going early. We got there, okay? Now, thank you, Stain. Thank you, Romantic. Thank you, Karama Fan 106. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And Duolingo earlier super chatted $2. Thank you very much for your support. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll be streaming tomorrow. Same time, and join the Discord if you want to know more. Peace out. See you guys next time.